Well, right now, safety on Charlotte's transit system is in the spotlight as proponents for the sales tax referendum are hoping, if passed, it could change the way security looks. The 1-cent sales tax is expected to generate nearly $19.4 billion over 30 years. The money would be used to fund road, rail, and bus improvements. It could also fund a dedicated transit police force. All this comes after the tragic death of Ukrainian refugee Irina Zaruska back in August. You'll remember Zaruska was stabbed to death while riding the light rail in South End. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is following the story and shares how this could impact safety and taxpayers.
Supporters say it is about increasing safety and peace of mind for riders, but some question the cost and if the Transit Police Department would come with any real oversight. If the referendum passes, the new Metropolitan Public Transportation Authority would have the power to create its own police department, similar to other major transit systems across the country. Right now, CASA relies on private security and CMPD to oversee safety. The current security contract costs about $18 million a year, up from around $5 million in 2022. The new plan calls for a fully staffed sworn police department within 2 years, starting with the chief of police and building from there. David Longo is one of 2 people already appointed to the authority. He says a dedicated police force would be a step forward.
We believe, or a lot of folks in our community believe, that having a sworn police officer force would be the best practice for people to feel safe and comfortable and create a great rider experience.
Activist Robert Dawkins with Action NC is against the sales tax, arguing working families would shoulder most of the cost without seeing enough in return. He agrees having transit officers would have benefits, but questions how accountability would be handled with the new department.
They'll have officers that are trained to do just that particular leg of transit. So that's a good thing. There's downsides. The downsides is right now we do not know what this authority would do as far as having them align themselves with CMPD.
Dawkins also raises questions about the price tag, saying officer salaries, pensions, and equipment will all add up very quickly. And he says the tax plan isn't clear on how the cost would be covered. But city leaders say the new tax would provide the funding needed to cover the new department. But with early voting underway, it'll be voters who will ultimately decide. In Southwest Charlotte, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.